This video was sponsored by EA. Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy the Chief, aka the Chef, aka the level 7 Wolverine, bringing you another episode of CNC Rivals, where inside of today's episode, we're gonna get caught up to speed with all of the crazy progress I've been making on my account. But first, let's talk about the CNC Rivals launch party that I went to just a couple of weeks ago in San Francisco, which was absolutely nuts. Now, if you guys didn't know, I talked about it in my last episode. Basically, EA held this crazy Rivals launch party where they brought out a bunch of influencers, myself, OJ, Nick at Night, Molt, as well as Alvaro, and we ended up fighting off against our fans or fighting each other, which, spoiler, I ended up winning, which was pretty cool. But the event as a whole was absolutely absurd, and I had so much fun participating inside of it. Honestly, for EA to enter into mobile and host an event like this, normally for first-time game developers holding their very first event, especially in mobile, can get pretty crazy. The production value and how sweet this event actually was amazing to be a part of. And overall, it was a massive success with tens of thousands of people tuning in. And I can't wait to see what more EA does in this space. Now, not only that, Alicia Destiny actually ended up winning the competition and unlocking rewards for North and South America. I learned so much from the pros over the weekend, whether it's what counters what, or even just seeing them and how they can even like four-finger an iPad to just put all their troops down at the same time and micro and macro everything. It's absolutely ridiculous. So for us, let's try to get into a battle and see if we can pick up some wins. Now, first and foremost, I've been playing a lot of Nod. You can see I'm at 2,084 medals, which isn't bad at all, but I'm going to be playing some GDI today and getting back to my roots. I actually went on a 25-game win streak using Nod just recently, which was crazy. I shot up the rankings pretty quickly, and I actually want to throw in my Jump Jet Troopers right here to see if we can put in some work. And let's go ahead and throw down with that and see if we can pick up a big dub. This is definitely an expensive version of a deck to play, but I think it should be a lot of fun. And overall, I'm feeling much better about my skills after attending the event, and I definitely went try hard preparing for it. Now, not only that, I got to meet my super fan Rich, which is a super cool dude. He actually had never flown before. He's from Southern Illinois, so he had a chance to come out, play against me, meet me, and he was honestly the coolest guy. So shout out to Rich, and let's go and start this one off with a Harvester and see if we can put in some work. Now, if you guys have never played CNC Rivals, trying to destroy my opponent's base, and you're going to see how that goes down. If you want a full in-depth guide, check out video 1 or video 2 to really see how it goes in. But I'm going to go ahead and start off right now playing aggressive by getting my Jump Jet Troopers. And if you guys don't know about the Jump Jet Troopers, they can literally fly over stuff, which is pretty fun. So I'm going to go ahead and send him, well, I guess I was trying to be troll and send him this way. It looks like he already has a unit on that platform over there, but I'm going to go ahead and send my Jump Jet Troopers straight to his Harvester because they are super effective against what he's throwing down with. All right, Jump Jet Troopers destroying everything in sight right here. Looks like he built vehicles first, which for us is going to be really good for our Jump Jet Troopers. Let's just go ahead and throw those onto what he has. The Harvester is getting blasted. Oh, and so far this one is looking so good. And that Harvester is going to go ahead and be destroyed. Now he's going to follow up by building a tank, and this one actually burrows into the ground, which is pretty unique, but it looks like we're just going to continue destroying him. My Jump Jet Troopers are super effective against vehicles. That's why you guys need to know for each and every vehicle you play what they're strong against, what they're not strong against. And since I have such an advantage right now, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and keep on running in. I know he's going to keep building vehicles right here, so I don't feel bad about just building some more Jump Jet Troopers, but already we can start pivoting towards our tech lab and start building our Wolverine and our Titan, and he's going to be in a really bad spot. All right, with Jump Jet Troopers holding it down right now, I don't even care too much about charging the missile platform. I'm just going to run some more Jump Jet Troopers over here to put in some work. He's actually going to go for a second Harvester, and if you guys didn't know, I get 100 Tiberium, which is the resource in CNC, not TNT Rivals, for every time I destroy a Harvester. So there's another 100 Tiberium, and guess what? We've got a Titan on the field, and if you guys have never faced against a Titan before, well, you're definitely missing out. All right, well, he's going to go ahead and start throwing in with his air units. We actually can't reach those, so we're going to have to build something to take those out. I guess I have to build my Wolverine. That's probably the only thing inside of my deck, which can actually deal with air. So let's get ready to do that. Wolverine's going to be dropped down on the field, but so far he's in such a bad position. He can't even get to the platforms right now. My Jump Jet Troopers not affected very much. Having infantry right here is not really going to do much to him. I'm just going to keep on chasing down these Harvesters, and with another tank making its way over here, let's just build a turret in case he walks off to the side. But guys, the Jump Jet Troopers were all over him during this game, and it's going to be GG well played from here. I'm charging up the missile platform. Titan is there. That tank's going to be taken out. The Harvesters are doing their best, but with another Wolverine down for air, we're going to be able to just clobber whatever he has going on. He's going to fly his air over to this side, but still, we control the bottom platform, and with the contested platform on the very top, the missile's going to reach the base, and that's going to be GG well played. I love playing with the Jump Jet Troopers. They're just so ridiculously fun to play. It took a while for me to get them and to unlock them and be able to level them up, but once you do so, you can put in so much work terrorizing your opponent's Harvesters, and that's generally how I like to play. I like playing an aggressive deck, especially with Nod, using those attack bikes to make my way to their Harvesters and try to use a little micro tech to jump around him and do everything else. Honestly, for him, he just didn't build the right counters to take out my Jump Jet Troopers. He kept building these tanks, which my jump jet troopers would explode. For him, he should have countered by building something that was strong against infantry, something like militia if he was not, or something else. But anyways, let's go and start this one off again with another harvester, and you guys probably get the idea of where I'm going to go. I'm either going to go with my shockwave troopers just in case he built infantry, like the bazooka, missile squad or whatever, to take out my beautiful harvester. But let's go and just use our jump jet troopers right now. I have a feeling he's going double harvester, which a lot of people like doing. There it goes right there. Double harvester means I'm just going to use my jump jet troopers to really play aggressively right here. He's going to follow up by playing a tank right here, which is going to be easy work for us. Let's make sure we take that out right now. And yeah, we're going to start making some really nice trades. Him building that vehicle building first makes it a little bit difficult for him. By building up that war factory or whatever it's called for Nod, it's going to be tough for him to really try to turn this one around. I'm going to just keep on stacking some jump jet troopers right here, but I can go ahead and play build up my tech lab now as he builds yet another harvester right here. Let's keep on moving forward, actually. And I'm going to start, again, I can just keep on spamming these. It looks like we're pretty solid so far. I might actually build my own harvester right now. I was wondering, where did we put all of our money? But it's obviously in the tech lab. So let's just keep doing this. He has to build some sort of infantry or he's going to have a really bad time. But so far, we are terrorizing all of his economy right now. And there's simply nothing he can really do. Now, he's going to end up playing flame troopers right here, which is his commander's ability. But that is a desperate play, to say the least, my friends. Those are strong against our jump jet troopers, but already we've taken... Oh, is that going to take it out? Is it going to take it out? Oh, literally one hit away from destroying those. Very, very sad. Let's go ahead and throw our Wolverine on the platform. Now we really do need to focus a little bit on trying to make use of this massive lead we've given ourselves. And let's go and do that. I'm going to play, okay, I played our turret right here just to try to do something. Jump jet troopers still putting in some work. I'm just going to float around right here, and he's not going to be able to reach him. So this is the micro of CNC Rivals, just using the abilities of your units to make your way around right here. Looks like this is good. We're just going to charge everything up how we need. He's got more harvesters coming down, guys. And I just think this guy's in for a really bad experience. That's going to be number one going down to 0. I'm actually going to swap my Titan to this side just in case. He does have his cyborgs coming in, which are a very tricky unit for us to deal with. We have to use our Wolverines as much as we can to knock those out. Looks like we're actually going to end up playing our turret once again to be able to put in some work. Titan's going to move in right here. Let's see if the Titan can do anything. Probably not really, but still another Wolverine coming on in. Titan obviously not very effective against infantry guys, so we're gonna have to move that in a moment. But with the Wolverine walking forward, it's gonna be a bit of a stalemate against these cyborgs. Let's use the Titan just because we have to. And here goes another Wolverine running down. Looks like the Titan's gonna go in. And yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit of a power struggle right here. Honestly, what I could do is start building up some of these shockwave troopers for these cyborgs he's building out. Because even my Wolverines, which are one of my best units, struggle against the cyborgs a bit just because of the cyborg strength. Let's just go ahead and use our Titan to start blasting this harvester again. And now that we've gotten both our shockwave troopers as well as our Wolverine right here, looks like he's probably actually given up. Yeah, I had a feeling this might have been coming, guys. We were just dominating him from moment one with our jump jet troopers, and as we scaled into the late game, not really too much he was able to accomplish. Just moving all of my units over right here, we're going to be able to put in some work. And yeah, that's basically going to be GG well played. Gonna go for that base raise, gonna end up taking that victory. And overall, I definitely feel myself getting better at the game, learning what counters what, learning how to punish my opponent's plays, punish those double harvester strategies that you see so many opponents using. It's definitely a crucial part inside of CNC Rivals. And guys, overall, a ton of fun playing today in this episode, and we were able to reel off 2 straight wins. Now, if you guys can beat my 25 game win streak, let me know inside of the comment section below. But for now, if you guys haven't tried out CNC Rivals, make sure you try it out using the download link in the description below. Thank you to EA for sponsoring this episode. And if you guys are looking for an alliance to join, feel free to join Tribe Gaming and show me some love. That's going to do it for this episode. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.